Aww. See if anybody shows up. You want to say anything? This is JD. I talk about her all the time.
I remember doing that video. You should have watched that video of me doing mommy's makeup.
Yes, it's on my Instagram account at beautyismyvice. Anyway, we have to be quick because
we're going to the store with one of her grandma.
We're going to go shopping. Mommy-daughter date.
Because my brother already did his and
now it's your turn.
The next, what's it called? What's day?
Last Saturday, Daddy went with Daddy.
Yeah, last Saturday. This is another Saturday.
Anyway, mommy-daughter date day. So I gotta make this quick. So JD just wanted to say hi. She's my princess. Look at her. I wish my Instagrammers were here already. They're getting notified and then they'll show up. But I want them to see you, but they can always rewatch the video to see you.
I'm gonna, and there's another video of me and Riley, that video where we went to church camp.
Yeah, that's on YouTube. You're right.
I watched it, but I didn't watch the whole thing.
Jade's ready for her own channel. Soon, once Mommy gets hers up and running. Alright, you can go play for a couple minutes. Watch out for that basket.
Bye!
Say bye! Alright. Isn't she so sweet? Okay, so I wanted to do, because I used this for the first time, and I have not done any fix-ups. It has been over 24 hours. Now, obviously, because there was a ton of glitter on my eyes, I immediately took the lashes off this morning because they were a hot mess. They wouldn't stay regardless because of the glitter. Still sniffly. Please bear with me and my sniffles. So I wanted to show you how amazing Milani. Look at that. I thought because there was so much compacted makeup up here, I thought my lipstick would smear. I thought my eyes would smear. Now obviously, like you can see, like it's messing up, but it looks pretty darn good. It didn't smear. The glitter got mixed up because of the glue. I blame the glitter for this mess up here. I blame the glitter for the eyelashes coming off. But the setting spray did a good job. Normally my favorite is NYX setting spray, Dewy finish. But this one, I'm not going to say I like it more yet, but I'm going to say it is equal to thus far. So I have to get ready to go shopping with my daughter, and I have a ton of makeup on my face. So I thought this is what I would normally do on Instagram, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it on. This is why I always tell mamas out there not to use powder. I wanted to use powder yesterday just to show you, how to do it, but never put powder on your forehead because it's going to take the little creases that you do have and make them look a lot worse. Hence, you're seeing creases here, which you wouldn't normally see. Normally, you can only see creases on my forehead if I lift, but when you put powder on your forehead, it just makes those creases like never endlessly visible. Somebody's on. Hi! You just missed JD. She came in for the introduction. We're going to have to make this pretty quick because we're going to go have our mommy-daughter date and we're going to go shopping. Yay. Get to go spend a lot of money. So I have a ton of makeup on my face. And I'm in a hurry, so I got to make this fast. Fast day 2 cleanup. And the most important thing is my sponge, and I thought I had everything ready. It must have fallen. Bear with me here for a moment. It was just here. You know how I have so many sponges, but this one sponge I have, I'm just in love with it. Hey, you'll have to watch the replay because you missed baby JD. Oh my gosh, guys, seriously, is this really happening? Here it is, it's all good. I moved everything so baby JD could come in. And they say, with a tiny bit of research I did to do landscape for all your YouTube videos, I went ahead and did it once this time just to see how it goes. If you don't like it, I'll do it the other way the next time. Get that a little bit more situated there. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. So who's on here? Do I see Jessica? Is that who it is? Because your comments come up and then disappear. Jessica! Oh, missing Jade. You'll see her when I post it. She's so sweet. She's got a pink polka dot dress on. And she's waiting on mommy, so I want to be quick. So I'm just going to take Vaseline, and I'm going to get rid of all this yucky powder that's making me look like I'm 100. And just wipe it off. Because I put it on my forehead. Put it down here. It really doesn't really matter. But I want to get it off my forehead. Out from under my eyes. This is going to turn into a hot mess when I try to take it off. Powder just makes you look older. It is what it is. But thank you. And I noticed I watched the review video. I haven't watched the tutorial video that I made because I just haven't had the time. But the comments didn't show up. Unless, maybe they're showing up on your account, but when I saw the video, Allie was there and none of her comments showed up. None of them. On the video. I don't understand. And I have the setting set to show chat. So, why didn't it show the chat? All of your comments are supposed to show up in my video when I post it. This is a thick, thick, thick compounded pack of eyeshadow and glitter, and it's not going to be, and glue. Not going to be easy to get off. It's not looking forward to this. But Vaseline cures all. I'm probably going to use the same lip just because I don't want to be late. They're having this huge Bon-Ton sale. And I think it ends either tonight or tomorrow. And Grandma's up there working. She sells the little books. Grandma is in JD's stepdaddy, aka Daddy. That grandma, his mommy, Harley's mommy. But she's grandma to them. Ooh! And she's already bought them a ton of stuff. That's why she was calling, checking sizes and stuff, which is a huge help when you have 4 kids. And my older kids have grown so fast, like it's not even funny. I have literally bought a full wardrobe, and by the time I got things set up, they were grown out of everything, costing me a fortune. I mean, my kids went, Evan and Jade grew over 4 sizes, or maybe, no, 6 sizes in the matter of 8 months. It was less than a year. It was crazy. So I'd buy a full wardrobe, which, you know, costs hundreds, between the two, probably $1,000. Think I was set up, ready to go. Hi. Hi, Becca. I see you this time. Oh my gosh, look at that. Hey, Jade. Come back in here real quick since they missed you. They wanted to see you. You can stand here and talk to them for... Oh!
Ooh, sorry.
Okay. You want to say hi?
Hi, everybody. What's the
Are we getting ready for a mommy-daughter date?
Yeah.
Are we going to go buy a bunch of stuff?
Can we make make a video of Mommy's daughter day?
We could do an Insta Live while we're out.
Okay. That'll be fun.
She loves to.
It'll be a fun time. You see how fun it will have. You see how fun it will be.
Yeah, they can see how fun it'll be.
It'll be a good video.
It'll be a good video. Say, make sure to subscribe.
Make sure to subscribe.
And turn on your notifications.
Turn on the notifications.
Say, click the bell.
Click the bell.
Then you won't miss us. You don't have to repeat everything I say. Or if you're following us on Instagram, you just have to click the check to be notified. On Instagram, you have to check the little check by my name to be notified. But I think all of you guys are notified because normally when I turn on my Insta Lives, you are the first ones that show up, so your notifications must be on. But this is my princess. She gets pretty much anything and everything in the world that she wants. She looks exactly like me without the hair. Because I always had big, poofy, brown, curly hair and blue eyes. And that's exactly what she looks like.
But Mommy dyed her hair pink.
Yeah, Mommy.
And then orange, and then yellow, and then pink again.
Pink and orange and yellow and pink again.
So now it's pink again.
Mommy's gone crazy.
Next time.
Midlife crisis, maybe?
One time can you do it purple? It looked really pretty. I never saw it purple.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe more of a maroon though. Purple just doesn't go with me very well. Like bright purple.
What about dark purple?
Yeah, like it would be a darker, like a dark purple would be good. Like a blackish purple. I can do hot pink. I can do blonde. Can't really get away with orange or red, but I can I can handle like dark maroons, blackish purples, black. Some things just don't work for your face, I'm telling you. Okay, so trying to get this cleaned up, trying to get the lash glue out while keeping this within a reasonable time so we can get going. Right, baby?
Yeah. And click the subscribe button.
They'll probably do it for you before they do it for me. Not you guys, but anybody else.
And guys, I'll tell you my channel that I'm gonna have.
What?
It's gonna be called
Jade can't wait to get her in channel, and I told her she can have it once Mommy gets hers going. I will start her one.
I think the name should be...
But right now she can be on my channel all she wants. I've told her that a million times.
Beauty Fun.
Beauty Fun? But you know, you have a channel, that means Mommy has to do all the work for it. So right now I think we just have like a family channel and just all do beauty and life coaching and vlogs. All of it on here. If you want to make a video, we can put it on my channel. And then once Mommy gets settled, if you still want a channel of your own, we'll get it.
Mine's gonna be called Beauty, but with fun.
Beauty Fun?
Yeah.
She has decided on names for her channel and changed her mind a million times.
Beauty Fun. I want it Beauty Fun because yours is just beauty.
This lipstick has stayed on perfect. It's not just beauty, it's beauty and life and everything else. It's called Beauty is My Vice. That kind of means like, you know, it's like you love it, you hate it. It is what it is. And because I'm an artist and OCD, beauty is my vice, literally. I think it is with all women. It's a love-hate relationship. That's why I named my account Beauty is My Vice.
I like Beauty Fun. I like it Beauty Fun.
So I'm still just trying to clean my face up a little bit. I don't want to have to redo everything. lipstick is a serious stain. I think I'm going to go back in with the same lipstick, so if I can't get it off all the way, that's okay. Now I'm going to use a lip gel.
Guys, on my video, I'm going to make some challenges because I never did challenges.
The second, the spray, it'll be in the name. It's Milani. Where'd it go? Jade dropped it, I think. Yep. This is the spray that kept this face on. Milani, Make It Dewy. And you can get that at CVS. And it worked really good. I think I like it as much as NYX's Dewy Finish. Can't say for sure because I only used it once. But it kept that face on, and that is really impressive. And it says 16-hour wear. And this is well over 24-hour wear. So I say 100% approved by me. And it'll probably turn into one of my favorites. See this line of contour? I'm going to kind of just take some Vaseline and rub it around. Try to reuse it a little bit without getting rid of all of it. And I'm going to use my Wet n Wild stick since we had a million problems with NYX sticks yesterday, and I said they weren't disapproved by me. It could totally, I put powder down here. I'm trying to get rid of the powder. It could totally just be my skin tone. You know what I mean? Because normally NYX does pretty good.
On my channel,
I didn't see them make it last. It's the only one they had when I went. Go ahead.
On my channel, I'm going to do gummy.
She likes to do challenges.
I don't like doing games.
No games, but you like challenges. She's trying to call me again. I can't answer it. Go tell Daddy to call Grandma.
Okay.
Say bye.
Bye. Which grandma?
His mommy. Go tell Daddy to call his mommy. And tell his mommy that Mommy's almost ready.
Daddy.
Tell him Mommy can't call because she's on live. Of course, I'm always rushed. We're just going to do a really, really quick face. I might not even do a full face because I don't want to miss Grandma. Of course, I was supposed to start this sooner, but all the kids needed fed. I was on the phone with Grandma for like an hour because she never stops talking. Grandma, aka mother-in-law. She's a talker. She'll say the same things over and over again. And over and over again. Did you have him call her? Harley, I'm almost ready. She said she was going to be there for a while. I'm probably going to have to end this. Everybody's flipping out. What else is new? So, I'm just going to add some foundation, a little bit of concealer. Tell her we'll leave in 10 minutes. Unbelievable. Like, why is everything so hard? And this wasn't planned in advance. Like, she just called me and was like, come up here. I bought you a coupon pack. You know what I mean? Like, she... and I'd already planned this. You know what I mean? So, it's just the story of my life. Real quick. Well, one of the kids just got in trouble. Did you hear Daddy? Oh, God. 10 minutes, Harley! See how easy it is to get in there with your Wet n Wild. I never have problems with it. Of quick light blend. Ask Daddy. Nicely. I'm sorry, guys. Nothing can, well, that's not true. Things are pleasant sometimes, but for me it seems like things are always rushed. Yep. Boots. Oh, you can wear boots, I guess, with that. Are they black?
No, they're gray. The gray boots.
Ear to mouth?
They're these grays.
Okay.
I don't know which one.
Well, first you gotta grab a pair of socks. Go get your socks. Go get your socks. Jade.
Does this one go in?
Jade, I'll tell you when you get your socks. Get a pair of socks out of your drawer.
I forgot where socks are.
They're in the drawer under your underwear, where they always are.
Wait, under my underwear?
You have an underwear drawer, and then you have a sock drawer right under your underwear drawer. Just pick a poofy pair. You were supposed to wear your black shoes.
No, it's too cold. I gave her those boots.
Okay, Harley, wait, like, please, I'm on YouTube. You know?
Well, yeah, but when you have someone waiting on you, you should be more considerate.
Okay, but I planned this. I told everybody what I was doing, and then your mom called me. I'm almost done, but you don't need to stress me out.
I'm not trying to stress you.
Is she waiting on me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be there. I'm almost done. Oh my God. Chill out, you know? She didn't say she was waiting on me. She's up there working. She acted like she would be up there all night. All night. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. She told me no hurry. I'm up here. Probably gonna be up here all night. I said, okay, when do they close? She says, I think at 9:30.
Mommy,
And now it's like the rush of a lifetime. Sit down.
Which one did it go?
Flip them. Flip them. That way. That's it. And then Daddy gives Jadie a pair of boots that don't match her dress, but they'll still look cute. She's always cute no matter what. I'm using a little bit of NYX Tame Frame here. I don't think I said... Did I go in with my concealer yet? I think I did. I went back, the lives I did yesterday. Or no, I didn't. Or yes, I did. I can't remember. If I didn't, I'm going to. And wrote down exactly the name of all the products. So like Becca, if you're unsure of one of the products and you want it, click the description box. I haven't done it. You can't do it until after you post when you do streams. But I will list every single product. And also on Instagram, the post that I put up showing you how to go to my YouTube, I listed every single product I used yesterday. Every single one. In detail. Including the shades, the colors, you name it. In depth. So you'll know exactly what it is. And I linked them to all their pages, you know, so you can literally click and go to their website. You're welcome. And I'll do the same thing with this since I'm not really talking too much. I used Maybelline Dream Mousse Airbrush Finish Master Concealer. This is Milani. This is Milani Baked Powder Blush. It's my favorite. I use it all the time. I need to start using different blushes, but it matches my skin tone and my hair perfectly. Somebody asked me about blush the other day. Smile, go right here, kind of in circles. And when I don't have time to really work on my contour, I just go on my nose, and then I take my blush and I just kind of Go around. This is like quick, not perfect makeup. Like everyday mom makeup. Go up and around. This is what I do. Just to kind of warm up my forehead lightly. All the way around. Like lightly touch your brush so you don't get too much. And if it's a little bit too dark, just take your beauty blender and mild it down. But I like the pink added because even if I didn't have pink hair, I would still do this. Because it just makes you look more kind of like healthy and alive. And then I take my blush and I go under my chin. Just a little bit. It really brings together the contour. Just kind of makes it all come together. See what I mean? It's coming together more with the blush. So you want to go contour, blush, and then highlight. Contour, blush, highlight. The highlighted area is kind of like right around here. So the contour first, blush second, third you're going to go up here with your highlight. Gotcha? Or get me? And if your blush goes up a little bit too high, that's okay because you can go in with your highlighter. Alright, so now, I'm in a big hurry. This is one of the Wet n Wilds. I'm hoping it works a lot better today. It worked great the other day. I ripped the freaking thing off, so I don't know the name of it. I ripped the tag off, and you would think they would put it somewhere else. It doesn't have a number. I'll have to look into it and try to figure out if I can find the sticker so that I can let you know exactly which one but this is, they only have a couple of these. They came out, they're brand new. See, it says new. It's just the Mega Glow Highlighter Powder Illuminator. But I can't tell you the shade right now because it doesn't say. I ripped off the stupid sticker. I can't see. Hold on a second. See, I'm taking my highlighter all the way here and up. And if I'm not satisfied, doesn't matter. I gotta go. But I think that's really pretty. See? Pretty, pretty, pretty. Brings together the blush. It's going to be harder for you to see on this side. Just go right here under your eye along your blush. Right here. And when you have a new palette, you really got to dig in there the first couple of times to get it on your brush good. He had it in his bed, Harley. Look behind the TV where he throws it. A lost bottle. Thank you for the likes, you guys, so much. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to take my highlight over my lips. And normally a little bit right here, but I don't have time to mess with it. And then a lot of times what I do after I add, like if I add an intense highlight like that, I go back in with my blush and just blend it a little bit, but I don't have time. And because I'm in such a huge hurry, I'm just going to take this highlighter right over my eye, just to make it glow a little bit. I don't have time for eyeshadow. I don't have time to add anything under my brow. So we're just going to highlight so it'll have like a little glow to my eye. Just make it look pretty. The whole thing. It's got that shiny but mild glow to it. Kind of just looks like a shiny, very lightly natural shiny eyeshadow. And it matches the glow. So we're good. A little bit here on the nose. And if you have a perfect bridge, go all the way down. I don't, so I just go here. Yes. Yes.
Are you still on YouTube?
Yeah, I'm almost done.
Where's Asher's bottle?
I gave it to him in his bed. He must have thrown it behind. I wish I had time for lashes. I'm going to do the lashes. And sometimes I like to go no lipstick. So I think I'm going to go no lipstick and lash. Daddy's being impatient. Normally he's the kindest, most sweetest, caring guy in the world, but he's worked like 10 days straight, so he's a little off. I don't want to upset Grandma. I'm going to let this sit here for just a second. Normally I would let them dry for a minute, but instead I'm only going to let it dry until I get the other one done, pop them on, and I'm going to be on my way. And I think we'll do Insta Lives while we're out, because JD wants to. Power 15%, it's plugged in. And now it's upside down. Sorry guys, I fell and I dropped my stick. Sorry. This is what happens when people get me all stressed out. My phone's supposed to be charging, but apparently it wasn't plugged in, which is going to make it impossible for me to go live out. I will charge it while we're going to the mall in the van and go from there. Alright, can you see me? These, oh, I asked the wrong one. I need to use the one that dried a tad. These are soaked. They're not ready to put on. So I'm going to lightly place them and just hope that they dry appropriately. And that is not in the right spot. This is why you do not put them on until... What did I get on my face there? You guys see that? There was a big mark on my face. Okay. That's just gonna have to do. And now I can't see your comments. The videos take a lot of pics. Oh yes, it takes a lot of freaking power, which is why it's supposed to be plugged in. I'm afraid to even try. It's supposed to be charging. It was plugged in when I started, but I guess it came undone at some point and I didn't notice that it came undone, which I'm really upset about. See, this is dry. Oh my God. Like, if I wasn't stressed by him right now, I would be doing so much better, but he's got to get me all stressed out. Normally, he's not the type of person to ever do that. He never gets me stressed out. But I think it's because his mom is, like, up there, actually, at this point, waiting on me. Okay, so I'm putting this on while it's so wet, which is so stupid. Don't do that. Unless, like me, you have no choice. Okay, now because I have a tiny bit, you gotta make sure you have no glue on your fingers. No glue. And I have glue. Try one more time. And there's glue in the lash too. Stick it on there. Push it up against your lashes. And pray that even though it's soaked, it'll stick a tiny bit. And because they're still wet, there's working room. You can kind of move back and forth and fix them a little bit if you can get them on. Harley was hoping that I would have time to spend one-on-one time with my mother-in-law to work on our relationship. We used to have a great relationship. Not that it's bad. She's an amazing woman, but that's a whole nother story. Our relationship hasn't been very good recently. And he says she feels like I never want to spend time with her, which is crazy because she never asked to spend time with me. How could she say that she thinks I never want to spend time with her when she never asks? Now today she did ask, and I'm late, but I have a job and she doesn't respect my job because she doesn't understand it. Not that she doesn't respect it, she just doesn't really freaking care about it. She doesn't think it's necessary. I think she thinks it's a waste of my time, which really hurts because this is like my purpose, and I feel she should be supportive. My mother is supportive. Harley is supportive. Nobody else is. Except for you guys. 2 seconds. I'm almost done. Just have to... Oh, Jade, hold on. Don't talk to me too much while I'm doing this. I mess up. A couple of my Facebook friends, like 2 Facebook friends are supportive, and that's it. Everybody else that is close to me, my sister's supportive. My brother is not. He's 11 years older than me. Both my sister and brother are really smart. They're like scientists with, they're both, what's it called? They both have their PhDs, and they are both teachers at colleges. They are freaking geniuses. And then I, on the other hand, they're like all scientific, and they just think different than I do. And then I'm the one with the big heart that didn't do great at math or science, but was amazing. I'm a people person. I care about people. You know, they're antisocial. They just don't get me. But my sister supports me because she loves me. She's my little sister. And then my brother is he's just stupid. I love him to death. But he married this girl in California that is just the most judgmental person I've ever met in my life. And since he's married her, we used to have a really good relationship until he married her. She judges me. Versus accepting me for who I am, she judges me like crazy. And she judges my family and my parents and my sister and my kids. And I don't like judgmental people. She has no right. She has no idea what she's talking about. She doesn't know me at all. I tried to build a relationship with her. Oh! But, she made it impossible because she's just too mean. And I hope she watches this. It just really hurts because it has put... I have a niece and a nephew. My only niece and nephew. My sister doesn't have any kids. They have 2. They're all the way in California. I never get to see them. And because they're so awful, I don't get to like interact with them, and it breaks my heart because I love my niece and nephew. And I'm worried that they're gonna grow up because his wife comes from a lot of money, so they're like loaded. And I just worry that they're gonna grow up and turn into these judgmental pricks, you know, that think they're better than everyone else. And she is in no way better than me. Not in one way. If anything, I hate to even say that, but she's just nowhere near better than me. If anything, she's a lot worse off because her head's not on straight. She doesn't know what she's doing. She doesn't know how awful she makes people feel. She is selfish. She is not considerate of other people's feelings. She's a spoiled little brat in the form of an adult. Yeah, I just had a little mess up here because I'm so rushed. But it looks beautiful. See, this is kind of just like natural makeup. I had to fix that and we're out the door, baby. I hope you guys enjoyed my little awful rant, but I'm just letting you know that I want you guys to know that I did this all by myself. Harley will always support me no matter what I do. But I just want you to know that my dad has never said, I support you. But he's just not very social. But I know he does support me because he's never said he doesn't. That's just how he is. So I've got my mom and my dad, my sister, but I never talked to her. Ooh! Seriously? Because she's just busy and I'm busy. Come in, sweetie. And that's all the support I have. There's this girl on my Facebook. I knew her. We grew up together. Her name's Renee Ray. She's always supportive of my work. They are the only people that I personally know that support what I do. Everybody else is just unsupportive. And so weird because, you know, strangers, it's like, you know, there's no prejudgment. They see you immediately for who you are versus judging you. And because of the life experiences that I lived through that were out of my control, these other people feel they have the right to judge me for things that happened in my past that weren't my fault. Do you understand? Things that were not my fault. But they feel like they have the right to judge me, and I think that people just are incapable of accepting change. Like, okay, so I went from living in fear and hiding from everyone to sharing my life with everyone and loving and inspiring everyone. And you would think that they would think that that was amazing and incredible and give me their love and support, but instead they've done the exact opposite. They have just kind of ignored me and act like they don't see any of my work. The silence is like deadly. So they don't dislike, but they don't like, which is their way of saying, I am not supporting you. Yes, baby, I'm coming out the door. All right, it's pretty, simple, and beautiful. I love you guys so much. I'm so sorry I was rushed. I'll see you again very soon. And thank you so much for coming over to support me. I love you guys. Bye.